If you've been in my Discord, you know it is actually heavily moderated. You know that it's pretty milquetoast in terms of most Discord servers you're going to be a part of. And there's a reason for that. Mostly because there are bad actors that will often join someone's Discord group and post bad things, then take screenshots, then say, look at what this person I don't like's Discord is doing. It was a very real thing my mods dealt with at a time in which people were trying to go after my sponsors. There's also been several cases of journalists lurking around in Discords. And so I made the difficult decision to kind of say, like, you know, hey, mods, you have to be kind of tough here because I'm not always in there. And I don't want some dishonest bad actor to be able to use, you know, their own posts against me. And I'm not a big Discord guy. So I'm not in there a ton. I should be in there more. It's one of those things that I continue to suck at and I need to get better at. But I got a couple of messages from Discord, which could only be described as like a preemptive ban incoming. And it's so weird because, again, my Discord is so heavily moderated. I'm not even sure what in the heck they were talking about. They sent me this a couple days ago. I didn't say anything until I had already migrated to a new solution, which I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to actually show it to you. I think in a lot of ways it's better than Discord, in particular because of the terms of service. And it's not a safe haven for the P to the E to the D to the O's like Discord is, allegedly. I get this thing. Your server, The Quartering, was found in violation of our terms of service or community guidelines for the following reasons. Your server allows or encourages content that promotes or calls for, bad behavior against individuals or communities. We want to give you this opportunity to remove the violating content and moderate your server. By the way, if there was something in there that did do that, I would happily remove it. Except you'll notice that conveniently, Discord doesn't include a link to the meme or a statement or something that was happening. Okay. If you've ever been in a populated Discord server, I mean, I'd have to go through thousands of messages and then I would still only be guessing at what the violating content was. Then I get a second message. By the way, all conveniently on the day that I decided or that I appeared on a podcast with a certain Mr. Jones character. I'm sure it's just a coincidence. I get another message. Your server is in violation of our terms of service or community guidelines. So you don't even know which it is in violation of. Curious. You must have had an offending post, so you should know which it is in violation of. Specifically, now we have different definitions of the word specifically, but we're about to see specifically, your server was found to be allowing medical misinformation as well as hateful content in your news and politics channel. Please take steps to ensure the channel is properly moderated. Again, I actually have a lot of mods in there. I don't know. Again, conveniently, they say, we want to give you the opportunity to remove the content and moderate your server according to our community guidelines. If the content is not removed, we will take further action against your server and your account. Well, how in the heck am I supposed to take any action against the content if you didn't show me the message? You clearly found a message that you didn't like. And I'm not saying that it's not like beyond the realm of possibility that somebody posted something in there. But I mean, you obviously found it, right? So where's the link? Where's the screenshot? Why don't you just send me a link to it? If I do a video or something on a topic that YouTube doesn't like, it's pretty obvious. They say, well, this is the video, or this is the thing that you said in the video, or here's the timestamp of the thing that you don't. And YouTube's already notoriously bad at this, okay? Discord's also kind of a woke company. Not to say that this other company is going to be any better. I don't know. But what I do know is more people need to use alternatives to these types of companies, especially Discord, which now apparently has found a post that is in violation, but refuses to tell me what where that post is. So how the hell am I supposed to moderate it? you're basically setting me up for a termination. Well, I'm not going to play that game. So I've my mod team, Critias and more, have successfully moved over to Guilded, which is owned by Roblox of all companies. I don't know how that was a thing, but and you can see some of the offending stuff you see on my server already. Oh no. Dog and cat pictures. A forum about coding. People talking about WebAssembly. Here's Stack Exchange. There's Absolute DACA right there. He's the guy that, or the person that did all this hard work for me. There's voice channels where you could talk to people, and there's more coming. You know, these are most of the channels that we're on. And by the way, they have an app, you know, for your phone and for your computer, the exact same way Discord does. They do a lot of things better. You can see here, Guilded is the Discord alternative you didn't know you needed. If you're a gamer and you haven't checked it out, you're missing out. Everyone knows Discord. Once the darling of gamers, now it's used by people from all walks of life who want free, easy to set up place to talk to friends and like-minded individuals. And that's great. Discord's great. But if you're a gamer, Guilded is even better. Right now, I'd call it the best communication tool if you're probably not using. Its core focus is gamers, providing a tool set to enhance your communities and service that is upgrading itself at an electrifying rate. Literally every week, the Guilded team is updating something or pushing out a new feature. If you haven't tried it yet, you really should. There's always be comparisons to Discord, and that's understandable, just the same way that a new tablet isn't an iPad ends up being compared to the iPad. At its core, it offers very similar service. Set up a server, fill it with channels, chat with friends, followers, subscribers, use text and voice, and all that jazz. Where it diverges is the clear focus on gaming and helping you and your server members interact better. For example, instead of simply creating a new channel for a particular game, Guilded will create a whole sub-server for you that you can create text voice channels within their own integrations for your community. You can have a dedicated section for Destiny 2 that will be completely separate from a section for PUBG, and it's immaculate, and it's an immaculate way to organize your server and cut down on noise and channel spam. Guilded also does a better job at relieving that feeling of being in too many servers. We've all been there with Discord. Your sidebar is lit up like a Christmas tree with notification dots. It gets overwhelming. With Guilded, anytime you're in a server, it's your sole focus. All other servers you're a member of are hidden away until such a time you want to switch to one. It's got a lot. It's got, you know, bots. It's got all sorts of other stuff, and it's of course totally free. So I am going to support another alt media, although again, it's owned by Roblox. It isn't exactly, you know, Subscribestar, which is like a free speech alternative of Patreon or BitChute or Odyssey, but it's an alternative. And I already saw the writing on the wall in terms of the way Discord was going. I would have been happy to pass those messages along to my mods to say like, hey, did somebody actually do this? They don't even tell me what it is, so I can't fix the problem. So I'm going to leave a link in the description. We will be shutting down our Discord server of, you know, I don't know, there's 25,000 members or something. There's thousands and thousands of members. And we will be migrating to Guilded in the next few days. We're working out the kinks. There's the plugin for Subscribestar members to get like their flair. Working on that. And that's basically the only webhook that's not done. You know, we've got the mods all set up over there, all the same roles set up over there. Once you move to the server, all you have to do is read the rules and then like change your role to that you accept the terms of service. And now we can support an alternative to Discord. And this is a place really for all of you. It's a place to talk about mental health and talk about stress, talk about, you know, here's a streaming schedule. You can actually also find all my sponsor discount codes in here. That'll be up by the end of the day. You know, there's a spot to make suggestions for what you want. You can, I mean, this is a catch-all, and I love to see more people moving over to support Guilded as an alternative to Discord, and, you know, screw Discord, honestly. So I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll see you over on Guilded.